Good morning. This is KELOLAND On The Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Labor Day.
2 North Dakota men were arrested after a traffic stop led to a drug bust over the holiday weekend. The Roberts County Sheriff's Office says it happened near Sisseton early Sunday morning. A Sisseton-Wahpeton tribal police officer stopped a vehicle and a Roberts County deputy took over. A police dog was later called in and the vehicle was searched.
Authorities say a large amount of marijuana, mushrooms, and THC wax were found. The driver, Elijah Morrow, and his passenger, Bruce Gunderson, are facing a list of charges. Those include multiple counts of felony distribution and felony possession. One woman is dead after a crash involving a Rapid City police patrol car. The South Dakota Department of Public Safety says it happened in the area of Haynes Avenue and Panton Street just before 12:30 Sunday morning. A car was southbound on Haynes at a high rate of speed with its headlights off. It then hit a marked patrol car, turning into a parking lot.
The 26-year-old man driving the car suffered non-life-threatening injuries and was taken to the hospital. The 27-year-old female passenger died at the scene. The 25-year-old officer in the patrol car received minor injuries. One man is dead after getting out of a moving vehicle in White River. The South Dakota Department of Public Safety says it happened on Rodeo Road just after 1:30 Saturday morning. An SUV was heading east when a 33-year-old man in the passenger seat got out of the vehicle while it was still moving.
He was pronounced dead at the scene. The 30-year-old woman driving the SUV was not hurt. South Dakota's Highway Patrol is investigating the incident.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. A hot Labor Day, Scott.
Oh, temperatures today in the 90s and lower 100s, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. We are watching a cold front for later today in western South Dakota. That will help bring in a rain chance in the western KELOLAND, hopefully spread in the central and eastern South Dakota for tonight and tomorrow, as temperatures as we go through the week probably falling to the 70s and 80s for afternoon highs after today's 90s and lower 100s. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Scott. Well, as Rapid City keeps growing, the police department is getting everything in place to serve their community with a new police precinct.
The department has a second precinct now on the west side of town. The new precinct was put in place to help with response times to the far south and west.
We are growing towards the west side of Rapid. You have outlying areas like Red Rocks. We have areas in West Rapid City such as Canyon Lake Park, where this is actually an ideal location to be placed at.
The new precinct has been up and running for a few weeks, and the West Side Lieutenant is already seeing a difference in response times. The city of Mitchell is working to build a new gun range on the outskirts of Lake Mitchell, but it's stirring up mixed feelings. The proposed $1.3 million project will include multiple bays going from 50 to 600 yards.
Because the range is outside of city limits, a conditional use permit must first be approved. Residents in the area found out about the proposed project last week, and some are not happy with the idea.
None of us are opposed to a gun range, not at all. I mean, I've shot guns my whole life. I've taken more wild game than probably my share. But on the flip side of that, there's a certain place for a gun range, and this isn't it, not even close.
Residents can have their input heard tomorrow at the Davison County zoning hearing at 7 p.m. This week, the Sioux Falls City Council will be given a presentation on the Delbridge Museum of Natural History's collection. In August, the Great Plains Zoo announced the museum was closed and the collection was being decommissioned.
Last week, it was explained nearly 80% of the specimen had a detectable level of arsenic. Presentation about the museum is set for tomorrow during the City Council's informational meeting at 3 p.m. Then the Parks and Recreation Board will consider the issue on Wednesday.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
All right, good morning, everybody. A hot day today. Temperatures in the 90s to the lower 100s. That will change. Cold front will move across western South Dakota late today, help bring in this rain chance. Of course, behind it, we'll have cooler temperatures as we go through the day tomorrow, and by Wednesday, everybody should have a northerly wind, and that will help bring in the cool air as well. You can see the rain chance in central and north central South Dakota for this evening. I think a lot of it will hold in eastern KELOLAND until probably tomorrow. There may be maybe a couple of stray showers to greet you tomorrow morning in eastern South Dakota. And we'll see if anything redevelops as we do hit the afternoon hours. Well, with any thunderstorms in western KELOLAND today, there is that slight risk for severe weather, damaging wind being the main threat from Rapid City to the northern hills. That extends to the north and to the northeast. If you miss out on the rain, there's another chance for it this weekend. That will slowly move west to east as we do go through this weekend, eventually moving into eastern and southeastern KELOLAND by Sunday. And temperatures will be much cooler after today. Numbers in the 90s and the 100s today. Tonight will probably fall to 50s across western South Dakota, but still holding to near 70 in the southeast. And for tomorrow, temperatures in the 80s in southeastern KELOLAND, but northern and western South Dakota will have temperatures in the 60s. And you can always check the details of the 7-day forecast while you're here online. Have a great Labor Day.